Compared to other musical instruments, the national instrument of Trinidad and Tobago, the steel drum, is in its youth. It is less than a century old, but it has made its presence felt in world music. One of the chief navigators of the instrument's journey to its full potential is Trinidadian steel pan player, composer and teacher Teague.
Liam is that new kind of panist who has studied music formally and has studied, all aspects of instrumental Western music, classical music, jazz. In many ways, Liam he has opened a new door for steel band virtuosos and steel band arrangers. And of course, as he has always been known, even before he went abroad, as a virtuoso player.
The journey to those heights began with an innate talent, but it required help. Teague was introduced to the instrument as a child in his father's Cub Scout troop. As he grew older, his exceptional talent became evident, but opportunities were slim until he saw a chance and went after it.
In the 1990s, Professor Al O'Connor and Clifford Alexis from NIU, they came to Trinidad to observe some of the steel band festivals that were going on. And while they were there, they spoke about the NIU program, which at the time offered bachelor's and master's degrees in music with specific emphasis on the steel pan. And this was really the only tertiary institution in the world that one could do that. So it really piqued my interest, and I wrote to Al O'Connor, literally begging him to get me to NIU. And he had heard me perform, and he was impressed. And within, I would say, about a year, he made it possible for me to attend NIU.
Once there, Teague did not have an easy route, since money was always scarce. It was through the generosity of an American businessman, Les Triller, that Teague was able to complete his studies. Having completed his studies, Teague's career exploded. He became an international performer and a professor at the very Northern Illinois University.
Liam is incredibly nurturing as a teacher and as an artist, and he certainly is regarded as one of the finest, if not the finest, artists on steel pan in the world.
He plays with symphonies all over the world, from Taiwan to Panama. His performances are innovative in their blending of styles and instruments, making him a truly unique talent.
When I came to NIU as a student, I was very blessed to study with Professor Robert Chappell, who at the time was the head of percussion studies. And this gentleman is one of the most versatile musicians that I've had the pleasure to work with. So he and I started working together, and we've created a lot of original music for the steel pan. And we combine the instrument with various instruments such as the piano, the Indian tabla, marimba, vibraphone, you name it, we tried to do it.
Teague has not forgotten his beginnings. He returns to arrange for Panorama and has also forged links with the University of the West Indies and its students.
He has partnered with a number of our students, some of our best and brightest, when they have graduated at the top of their subsequent successive classes. He has managed to arrange scholarships for them at Northern Illinois University, where he teaches. So we've had a number of students who have gone there for their masters, and not only has he taught them, but he has mentored them. And some of them have then gone on and are pursuing their doctoral work. Some of them have come back here with that knowledge and have rejoined UWI as adjunct staff.
What makes him perhaps most endearing is he's incredibly humble. He meets the students where they are, and he works very hard to take the students forward in a very positive fashion.
Liam Teague is a virtuoso performer, educator, and I think he has exceptional skill to impart to the younger generation and share his musical knowledge.
Though he is encouraged by these successes, Teague's ambition has only just begun to be realized.
It's always been very important to me to highlight the profundity of the steel pan by playing in a variety of styles, musical styles. So I've been blessed to commission composers like Michael Krollgrass, who's a Pulitzer Prize winner, Libby Larson, a Grammy Award winner, Dr. Jan Bach, who wrote one, to my knowledge, the first steel pan concerto in the world.
If Liam is able to cut through the what I have to call the natural reluctance of some people to adopt steel pan as something in addition to calypso, to investigate all of the other types of possibilities, if people will follow his own particular vision with that, then I think that there's a bright future.
One of the things that does concern me is going beyond panorama. And so I really try my best to meet with as many up-and-coming players as possible and help them to work on their musical development.
For these reasons, Professor Liam Teague, steel pan virtuoso, is the Anthony N. Sabga Caribbean Awards for Excellence Laureate in Arts and Letters for 2014.